What's up, guys? I always said what's up, boys. Welcome back to my channel. Today's gonna be a Sephora haul. So many new products here, so let's dig in. First being some perfume from the brand Ellis Brooklyn. I've actually wanted to try these scents for a while when they popped up on Sephora. So I have 3 scents. The first one is Sci-Fi. This is like a little bit more of a woodsy scent. I would say just more of like a nighttime earthy woodsy scent. I really like that. And then this one is called Fawn, and this one, ooh, this is what I wanted to try initially. You know what this smells like? Bobbi Brown's Beach Perfume and Tom Ford's Norelli Portofino Had a Baby. This is what it would smell like. It's probably my favorite. And then lastly is the Myth Hydra perfume. I thought this was really neat. I've never seen a bottle kind of looks like, it kind of look, I don't know, with like this type of consistency in there. Icy sculpture. It's vegan and cruelty free. Ooh, this smells like a mix of like a light floral meets fresh. Yes, that's exactly what this smells like. None of these are offensive. They all have a really nice scent, and I will put the link below to that. Buxom came out with these primer infused blushes. I don't know if that's just again, purchased 2 colors. The first one is Havana, and this is more of like a rosy, cool toned rose shade. This reminds me of NARS Matahari. Very smooth to the touch. It looks like in the compact, it looks like there's a bunch of sparkles, but once you apply it to the skin, it's virtually kind of like a satiny matte finish. That's really pretty, kind of boring, not my favorite, but actually I really liked this one, which was called Seychelles. I don't know how to pronounce it. Seychelles. This is more of like a bronze rose, and I really freaking like this one. It's super pretty, and I just think that they're both super pretty. So I like Buxom products. I think that they make really good, they got it going on. I purchased the NARS, the Skin Deep palette. I thought for some reason it was like a eyeshadow and face in one. That's what it looked like, because when you open it, all of the matte shades are bigger, but it's not. It's an eyeshadow palette, and I really like it. I used it in my last video. I like that there's a mix of cool and warm tones, so it's very universal. And NARS makes great eyeshadows. I think this is a really nice way to try out the new formulation of the NARS shadows, because I've been really digging them. I think that the new formulation is fantastic, and I really like this palette. There's a bunch of different reviews on it. I will do, and it's so buttery. I mean, you guys have got to try these shadows. Really buttery smooth. That's just all of the dark shades, or sorry, that's all of the warmer shades. Yeah, they knocked it out of the park with the new formulation. Okay, next couple of things. NARS also came out with a Super Radiance Booster. This is more subtle and pretty than I thought it would be. This would be a great addition to a tinted moisturizer or your liquid bronzer in the summer, because it's not super glittery or frosty. This is called Isola Rossa. It's probably a place that I will never go to. What the illuminator looks like, and then but see how when you blend it out, it's more of just a subtle application. Yeah, that's just really nice. It would be great for like your collarbone or like your areolas as well. I tried this on in the store, and I totally fell in love with this foundation. The application of it is really nice, and it kind of made your skin look kind of airbrushed, which shocked me because I have a love-hate relationship with Laura Mercier foundations. I think they run way too dark and too yellow. This is the Radiance-Perfecting foundation. I got the shade 1W1 Ivory. It's my problem because in the store, the lighting is terrible, and I feel like that is really yellow. But when I tried it on, it looked really good. So I don't know if I picked up the wrong shade. I don't think I did. I mean, I think this is the one that matched me. It just seems really yellow for my skin. I'm more of like a neutral. It could have been one of those things where it was in the wrong area, but I don't think it was. And then I tried this. This was really nice for a nice exfoliation every single night, and it's the Kate Somerville Liquid Exfoliate. I love it. If you want something to, I would say, shrink your pore. Nothing will shrink your pores. It really does a great job of smoothing out your skin. I noticed it immediately the first couple of nights I used it. I really fell in love with this product. It's not super intense, so you're not going to get like any type of stinging sensation or anything like that. It's super, super good. So I will put the link below to that. And then this product kind of shocked me because it was kind of a last minute grab, but it's really cool. It's the Radiance Resurfacing Foam. So you would apply this either in the day or at night, and you throw it on for about a minute. That's what it looks like. Wait until it foams, and then use this tool in an upward motion to scrape it off. Really liked this, and he makes super good stuff, and for some reason it just jives with my skin really nicely. But I think the main thing I noticed was how well it moisturized my skin. I mean, it says it can moisturize it for up to 72 hours because you're just supposed to rub on the remaining product, so you're not supposed to rinse it at all, and it does leave your skin very nice and moisturized. So if you've got dry skin or aging skin, maybe give this a try. I did repurchase my favorite lashes, which is the Huda Beauty Samantha ones. That's the ones that I'm wearing right now. I've gone through so many of these. I just think that they're just a great medium volume lash. And then I wanted something lighter, and I got Giselle as well. This is for light volume, and then you can tell that this one is for thicker volume. Not thicker, but it's more medium. And I feel like if I go any higher than that, then I just look drag, which is fine, but that's not the look that I go for all the time. And I actually do have a pair that I'm a little bit intimidated to wear because it just might make me look even more masculine than I already do. Tattoo liner from Kat Von D in Trooper Black, because this is my favorite liner. I mean, it just blows my Jessie's Girl out of the water, even though it's a little bit more expensive. This brush, this point is the key. It just makes the best wing liner. The ink comes out very even. You're not constantly going over the same area to try to fill in the black. It's so, so good. I love it. Oh, so I totally forgot that I got this. This is the Smashbox Hydra Under Eye Primer. One of you guys said that this is a really great primer for underneath your concealer if you have a problem with crepiness. And so I got it, and I'm really excited to try it out. Ooh, this is what it looks like. And it has the, like a rubber type applicator. Let's see. Ooh, it looks like it's kind of like a, ooh, that is nice. That's nice. It does feel like a primer, and it kind of sits in, ooh, that's super nice. It definitely feels primery, and I'm gonna try this on my next testing new products video because I'm interested to see how this performs. So thank you to whoever suggested it, because I do take your guys' suggestions seriously. I wanted to try out the Makeup Forever Setting Itself concealer. What is it called? Self-set concealer. I got the shade 21. I hope that is a good shade for me. I think it is. And maybe it does kind of match this foundation a little bit. I don't know. I'm just kind of weirded out how yellow that is. So this is the self-setting concealer. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, it's a little bit darker than I thought. That's okay. It's a little bit peachy. So that's on top of the eye primer. That's pretty amazeballs. There's like no lines right there. It's either the concealer or the primer. I'm so, girl. Saw my friend Lisa do one. She and I have the same taste. I think I've had the same taste since I've been getting to watch her. She usually, anything she texts me, she's like, you're gonna love this top. I'll just buy immediately, because I usually do. She had this in one of her Friday hauls, and it is from Marc Jacobs, and it's the Hydrating Lip Gloss Stick and Mocha Choca Latte. Gitchy, yeah. That's what it looks like. Oh, that's kind of cool. And this is more, I knew I would like this one because it's kind of like a mauve-y glossy. Oh, I don't know if you're gonna be able to, how do I work that? It just gives a nice hint of color. That is really pretty. Then Bite Beauty came out with a new formulation, and this is the Crystal Cream Shimmer Lip Crayons. And I got Mauve Mazapan and Rosé Glacé. That is the Rosé Glacé. And look, it doesn't like have a ton of shimmer in it, so I think I I think I can dig that for sure. And then this one is, okay, so then that one, this is the mauve shade. Yes. Oh, I like that. And these are really smooth. So that's the Rosé Glacé and then the Molten, or like the mauve shade from Fenty. I did review these products, which I will link below if you've not watched that video. So I wanted to test out both of her brushes. The Precision Concealer Brush. It looks just like an eyeshadow brush, but I'm sure you could use it for like your highlight as well. And super soft. So that is the brush. Really soft, and I love like the blush and Sterling Ferrell. I totally wanted to try this powder out. I cannot wait. I'll probably put up a video of me testing it out first before you see this one, just because, I don't know, I wanted to break up my hauls a little bit. Butter was for like I was like right on the cusp of butter and banana, but I decided to err on the side of light in case it oxidized a little bit. But this is less than, I think, $35, and I feel like the packaging is really nice for being a powder on the more affordable side. And I don't want to be like an asshole and be like, it's so cheap, it's only $30, because I know $30 to one person isn't the same to somebody else, but it is a little bit more affordable than like, you know, a Lumière powder. And this is what the color looks like. So this is more of like a light, I think the Ferk shade is lavender. It's completely white. I didn't want to look chalky. And then banana's a little bit more yellow. So I think that that's going to be really, really good. And then the very last thing that I purchased is her concealer. I really wanted to test it out. It's an instant retouch concealer. That's what it's called. Just to see, I bet it's gonna be good. And I got the shade 170, even though I think I'm 190 in her foundations. Love the packaging here. I just think that looks so pretty. So that is it for my haul. Don't forget to leave me a comment. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.